With such a unique style, do you ever find yourself still having similar jokes with any other comics? The whole parallel thinking thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Not all the time, but sometimes. I was in Montreal having a good time doing some jokes about koalas and koalas having chlamydia. Because I found that out when I went to Australia, and then I went to go see Dulce Sloan afterwards, and she was pretty much doing the same exact bit. So,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really fun. I talked to her afterwards, and I was just like, "Hey, like I just want to let you know, I'm doing a koala bit about going to Australia. You're doing in chlamydia. Like they were different like arcs on it, but for the most part, it's just like koalas, chlamydia. And so I was like, I don't plan to stop. I don't think I'm going to put it in anything, but it's funny and fun. So I'm going to keep working on it. You keep working on yours. I just want to let you know I'm doing it. And then most of all, I just love that two young black comedians both went to Australia. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you just keep writing about it. You're like, even though someone else is doing it, I'm still gonna do my version of it.
yeah, I mean, there's a difference of like street jokes and like one to one just copies, but if you're talking your life, you're talking relationships, you're talking things, there's nothing new under the sun. So
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna run into the same topics. I think a lot of comedians do themselves a disservice by like not wanting to talk about the mundane, not talk wanting to talk about subjects that have been done before. But it's like your view, if it's truthful and if it's your reality, then I want to hear that too. I want to hear that. Like I love that, especially as I get older and like I'm like, oh, like there's these 20-year-old comics talking about drugs I've never heard of before and sexual positions I've never done before, and so I should probably just talk about being a homeowner and the things I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, and
Leave
that's
that to them.
yeah. We had Alonzo Bowden on here, who is known to be great at topical humor, and his whole thing was to make it uniquely you is to put it through your point of view. That's basically how you make any general topic unique to you and your voice.
Yeah, just to talk about what you know about. That's the thing I hate the most is when you see comedians and they like, oh, this is a topic everybody's talking about, so I need to talk about it. And a lot of times, like, nothing worse to me than like seeing someone do like some male comic doing jokes about abortion that never experienced, that never took someone to go get one, never went through that thing. Like to me, though, like the exact opposite is like I don't know if you've heard it. I assume Anthony Jeselnik's abortion joke about taking a lady to the abortion clinic. Like it's a sweet joke. It's a hilarious joke. It's a mean joke, just like he likes to do. But it's truthful and it's honest, and that's what I love about it. Instead of someone just doing an abortion joke because they think it's a taboo subject to talk about.
Hot breath.